Welcome to the weekly economic snapshot. Through much of this year, we've seen concerning signals from business surveys as changes in trade policy have created a great deal of uncertainty, with tariffs expected to add considerably to costs for some businesses. However, despite the reasons for concern about the U.S. economy, much of the headline data had been holding up surprisingly well. That changed with some releases last week, which showed that the U.S. economy is indeed slowing. There have been some swings in quarterly GDP growth this year due to the surge in imports to get ahead of tariffs, but if we take the first half of the year as a whole, real GDP grew at an annualized rate of 1.2%, compared with 2.8% in 2024. With the data revisions we got last week, U.S. payroll growth has only averaged 35,000 per month over the past 3 months, compared with 168,000 last year. To some extent, this was expected because of the sharp slowdown in immigration. This has reduced the growth of our working-age population, which, in turn, lowers what we should consider to be a healthy growth rate for payrolls. And reduced employment growth implies slower output growth. The question is the economy weakening beyond just the output and employment growth slowdowns we'd expect based on demographics? Unfortunately, there are signs it may be. While the unemployment rate is still low, hiring has slowed and jobs are getting harder to find. One place we see this is in the increasing number of people who have been unemployed for 27 weeks or more. We're also seeing weakening in home building, which can be an important driver of economic cycles. New single-family housing starts have been on a declining trend recently. So, while a slowdown was to be expected, I do think there are reasons to be concerned for the outlook for the rest of 2025. After the jobs report was released, the commissioner of the Bureau of Labor Statistics was fired. There is no reason to believe the data were politically manipulated. They are the result of the work of a large number of professional civil servants following clearly defined, consistent, and transparent procedures. Their work receives a considerable degree of scrutiny from the press, the financial sector, and the broader community of data users. Every modern administration has seen some unfavorable economic data on its watch. The Bureau of Labor Statistics, for example, produced the Consumer Price Index estimates showing high inflation in 2022. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week.